Oh, we wanted to talk about President Obama and some other things, but you was bringing up this Chris situation. What is your take on that?
Nah, I was just, man, I've been, reading the newspapers and looking at the grocery store, looking at this man on covers. Man, they making this kid out to be the next Ike Turner.
The next Ike Turner, one blemish.
One.
Well,
it's a hell of a blemish, though, bro. Come on, man.
More than one punch.
The blemish is a mark.
Well, my take on that, too, is have anybody seen Rihanna without makeup?
No,
wow.
Sir. Now, that picture was without makeup.
Wow.
Now, she's been Maybellined up, as far as I know. She could have had bruises, from way, way back, you know what I'm saying? So, we don't know what happened, man. We just going to let it play out to be what it is.
I find it. Go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off. I find it ironic, actually, in that photo that was leaked that her eyes weren't open. I mean, that's kind of, But I'm sympathetic to what's going on with them. I mean, the media is definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look how long, this was early. This is early February, and it's now March, and we're still talking about this daily. I mean, I wish it would go away already for their sake.
Straight up, because they won't be able to go away because they're talking about getting married and all kinds of this. Come on, man, get out them kids' lives.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I was 19 once.
And one thing I will chime in and say that I would like to call them kids, and why I'm not blaming the media because the media didn't necessarily make this situation come about, but there seems to be a lot of pressure on Rihanna to not stick with him, to kill his career. To some degree, that could also hurt her career.
Well, it is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt her career
Mm-hmm.
because they're both gonna lose endorsements. I mean, I don't know if it's been said publicly that she lost her CoverGirl endorsement. I'm not even sure if she has or not, but I'm sure CoverGirl doesn't want to be. They don't want her to be the face, as if CoverGirl, supports battered women and that their makeup could be used to cover bruises. So I think they're both gonna suffer.
Especially if you want to make up with the abuser. No, see, man.
It would actually sell more eye makeup though. Really.
You think so?
I'm just saying.
I mean, no, you're right. I mean, you're right. I mean, battered women run out and buy makeup. I mean, that's sales. But from the company's standpoint, is that good publicity? Is that good marketing? That's not positive marketing. I mean,
I think it's good. I think if it was, I won't jump out there and say if it was a black company, they would be more open to it, but the truth of the matter is they don't want any problems with anything when it's certain people sometimes.
Because you got to think about it like this, though. There's certain we in such a politically correct era. You can't make certain jokes. You can't, for us to be so funny. I think we as black folks have the worst sense of humor when it comes to the jokes being made about us.
Wow.
But,
wow.
So I could see where a company would be like, nah, we don't want any problems. We don't want to feel like they're endorsing it. We don't want to feel like this and that. Because anything could lead to, there's cats out there just waiting for an excuse to pick it, and get their name in the paper. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. They want to make her the cover girl for battered women is what it seems to be a little pressure.
I think we should do them a favor personally, and not give this any more publicity from ArismaRadio.com. So let's just end the whole Rihanna and Chris Brown discussion, and let's just wish them the best, that they get over it, and we're all
pray for their career.
We're praying for them and their career, their life, and all of that, and their families. So let's stop talking about it. It's whack already. I'm tired of hearing about Chris and Rihanna.
I tell you what, Cliff Mack, we will continue to interview Denny Moe, and we appreciate you. We want to get you on the show. We want to know what you're doing. We know you also have a short movie coming out, possibly with the HBO. You got PBS situations going on. We want to get you on here. We want to know some things about life and your life, and we just want to follow your career, but get you on the show. We like responsible, hard-working adults, and we want to get them on the show. We thank you for coming in. Yay.
Hey, can I premiere a video on y'all show?
You definitely can do that. You could do it next week if you got it. This week, if you can run up here from Houston.
We'll be looking forward to it.
I'm just getting the final back, and then I'll be able to, I'll even get y'all in touch with the artist. it's great. I think it's something people need to hear.
Hey, get them in. Hey, tell them arismaradio.com is up and running. We want them viewing it. We're going to YouTube it. We want them to, hey, listen, you tell the artists they can send some bread here. They can do that.
You tell them to send some bread in?
They can send some bread like Jesus said, man. It's time to break bread like Jesus said, man.
I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you. Man, thank you for having me, bro.
Hey, man, I really appreciate your call, man. We're going to get back to the legendary. One love, my brother. Tell Charlie and Corey I said what up.
Shout out to Texas. Everybody in Texas, shout out to them.
East Austin, Texas is in the building. Denny Mo.
Yes,
tell me this. I have a life question to ask you. Because, sometimes we could go in a barbershop, not necessarily because our hair is messed up, but sometimes we're messed up. And we just go to get that haircut to just turn something around. We might be going through a relationship situation. We might try to see who could run it or something. We don't know what. Oh, see, stop. Come on, man. Don't be laughing. Listen, Miss M is a cold piece. If you had 7 days to live, not what would you do, how would you do it that last 7 days?
7 days. Wow. It's a heck of a question, man. You know what? You left me baffled. I don't know. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't know what I would do.
Really?
I'm stuck with that one, baby.
I'll tell you one thing you wouldn't do. You wouldn't stop loving what you done already set up. You still got a legacy you want to leave. I mean, maybe I can just give you.
You gotta understand what you just asked me. You talking about the ultimate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm about to leave. Elvis is about to leave the building. You know what I'm saying?
Elvis about to leave the building.
Does that mean there'll be Denny Mo sightings after he's gone? Like
I hope so.
Will it be a Lenny Mo?
I think I saw Denny Mo on Ace. Wait a minute, he died last year. Wait.
Oh, man, I'm trying to definitely leave a legacy, but 7 days, huh?
If you had 7 days, not necessarily what you would do, but how would you do that? There's a reason I asked that. Not
what I think I would do, to be honest with you, totally honest with you, because I don't know the outcome of the afterlife or whatever. I think I would live it as I'm living it now.
Wow.
All the way out.
Wow.
Because there's no need to change it now. What, I'm going to do a cram session to try to get into heaven? It just don't work like that,
That's real talk. And the reason why I asked that, because generally, as a life coach and as a person who does counseling, I ask that question because the people who answer it, they would do something drastically different that shows that they're not necessarily fulfilled where they are.
They're not living their life like they really want to.
And so that helps me generally know where the person is as far as their mental stability. So I didn't mean to just drop you in that, but I throw crazy questions at people to try to get a better understanding of them.
Yeah, totally honest with you, man. I think we're all predetermined. You know what I'm saying? I say something, and I'm going to say this, and I want you to listen real good. I want the listeners to hear me. My reputation is at its destination, standing there waiting for me.
Wow. Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah. And I want y'all to listen real closely to me.
That's deep.
I know you tired of making mistakes, messing with Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? You need to be a sweetie and get you a champion bowl of Wheaties. You know what I'm talking about? I know you're young and restless out there, you know what I'm saying, looking for God in life, you know what I'm saying? So don't end up in a general hospital and search for tomorrow. Tune in, man. Holler at the People's Champion, man. ArismaRadio.com. I want to send a special shout out. You understand me? To East Austin, Texas. Mandingo, the Warrior. Ready Red Ron. Lil Master P, Marvin. Ain't Linda, Big Mama. If you're really from Mesa, Mainer, man, stand up, man. We got some music to play, man.